They call it the Lenovo Legion 7i, and in this video, let's unbox it. Now this is the 2025 model. I'm a little late to the game, but still very excited to be able to unbox this and then do a full review coming on the channel soon. So if you want to check out my full review, creator benchmarks, 3D modeling, video editing, definitely subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on that. The first thing I like to do is pull out the power supply and check out what we have as far as the power block. And as you can see, 245 watt charger block. Nice rounded edges. I love the design. They're doing a really great job with the design, and actually they're getting smaller and smaller form factors, which makes it much easier on the go. In the past, the 300 watts were substantially wider, a little bit thicker, and so it's nice to see these power blocks are continuing to get smaller, as well as keeping great design aesthetic. So well done, Lenovo, especially compared to some brands that are still using like cheap knockoff power supplies, and maybe they're not cheap knockoff, but they don't brand them, and I like it. It's a very nice touch, especially when you're paying for a premium product. All right, going ahead and pulling the laptop out of the box here. Beautiful white model of the Legion 7i. It's crazy how thin and light the design is. I love how we have a throwback to the Lenovo Legion Slim 7 from years ago with this aluminum band, very much bringing back that durable, sturdy design that they had from a few years ago. But I love the white, very clean aesthetic. Now, one thing I want to point out in regards to the pricing before we really dive into this device, turning your focus over here to bestbuy.com. And what I want to help you with is getting this for the right price point. Now, the model that I'm reviewing specifically right now is what you're looking at on Best Buy. The RTX 5060, 32 gigs of RAM, the Ultra 7 255HX, $1,869. However, if we pivot over to Legion, Lenovo's website, forgive my tongue twister, you can get this device with the Ultra 9 275HX, and it will come with an RTX 5070. Okay, and you also have the option of upgrading to a 240 hertz panel from a 165 hertz panel. Now, the one thing that I'm curious about here, and let's dive into this real quick. Yes, I'm going to end that chat. Let's view the specs here. Show included specs. What is the RAM? 32 gigs of RAM. Okay, so we're actually going to save, based on the sale they have going on their website right now, over $100 to get a better CPU and a more powerful GPU. So this is why I always tell people to look at the live pricing. All right, so if you're curious about the exact live pricing, head down in the description below, click those links. If you do make a purchase, I'll get a small commission, but at no extra cost to you. Of course, that's what keeps this channel alive and the helpful content coming your way. But it's always important to check the live pricing. Who's got the best deal? Who's got the best config? And as you can see right now, Lenovo.com is where it's at. Now, it might change in a week or two, and Best Buy might have the best config and pricing. But for now, Lenovo's the place to be. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the ports. As you can see here, we have our Thunderbolt symbol on this singular USB Type-C versus the USB Type-C without. So we're going to have a Thunderbolt 4 port here. This is not a thick gaming laptop, and therefore Thunderbolt 5 is not going to be offered on it. The thicker gaming laptops, because of the thicker Thunderbolt module for Thunderbolt 5, is where you'll find Thunderbolt 5. We're still housing Thunderbolt 4 here. And then we have USB Type-A and a headphone jack. Now switch over to the other side. Full-size SD card reader, USB Type-A, and then switch over to the back side. We got a couple more ports, which is great. Power adapter and HDMI. So honestly, not a massive selection of ports, but you have really great essentials that are necessary to run a nice, thin and light, and for me, a great creator laptop. You saw that screen, 100% DCI-P3 screen, and man, it just sounds so sturdy. I love the materials they chose on this device. Now let's go ahead and let's do a little top press. See if you can see here from that front angle as well. I mean, there's almost no top press there. That's amazing. So really well done. Let's go ahead and open and close the lid with one hand. Nice firm hinge. Really stiff hinge. You can see as soon as I let go of it, it almost stops that shake immediately. So really nice firm hinge. I love this design. Now I've talked about this design a lot on different models. You can see how the hinge comes out of the keyboard deck. It's protected from any bumps or spills. It's a nice aluminum hinge that comes out here. You have the aluminum top cover on this device. The build quality on the Legion 7 is second to none. It's fantastic. So you can see the hinge comes out and it's really well secured to the chassis. I'm seeing if we have enough power. Yep, got enough power to fire up. Perfect. All right, now let's go ahead and check out that screen flex here on the top. Minimal screen flex. Check it out on both angles there. That looks fantastic. And man, what I'm just really loving most about this laptop is the build and assembly. It's thin, it's light, and the price point is not crazy. Again, $1,700 for an RTX 5070 with this amount of build quality, 32 gigs of RAM, and a color accurate display. Now it is a glossy display, and as you know, if you've watched my channel for a while, I'm not a huge fan of glossy, but you know, sometimes you gotta compromise to get the color gamut range and the build quality that you're looking for. And I feel as if Lenovo really nailed the pin on the head with this design. Now we have a nice glass trackpad. That is not something found often in the Legion series. The Legion 5 does not have the glass trackpad. It has a plastic trackpad. So if you're looking for a higher quality device, you're gonna wanna check out the Legion 7. Now we have a full RGB keyboard, full-size arrow key, full-size shift key. Love the design choice. And then we have the numpad on the right side. Quickly access your volume up and down by pressing function, and then you can change the volume settings here. Jump through your screen brightness, and you can easily turn off your trackpad right there so you don't accidentally bump it if you're using a mouse. Overall, great functionality of the keyboard, quiet key press, quiet trackpad. In just a moment, we're going to flip the laptop over, take off the bottom cover, and check out the upgrade path. But right now, there is a webcam along the top bezel. Here's a sample of the webcam so you can see for yourself what that looks like. This is the webcam on the Lenovo Legion 7i, and a little sample of the audio for you as well. While we're looking at the bezel, you can see we have minimal bezels with the rubber lining the entire top and sides of the screen. Now on the bottom here, there's no rubber, but where the screen touches the keyboard deck, we have a rubber gasket that goes around this whole spot. So it sets down nice and quiet. Without further waiting, let's go ahead, turn the laptop off, flip it over, and check out the upgrade path of the Lenovo Legion 7i. We have the screws taken out, bottom cover coming off very nicely, no problems there, comes off easily. And then you can see here, we have, so we can pop this up, there we go. We have access to our 2 RAM sticks, which is fantastic. We have a SSD here, which has an extender, so it's a smaller SSD. So you can actually remove the extender and put a full-size SSD in there, and then we have an additional slot here. So great upgrade path for the Legion 7i, especially for such a thin form factor. And then as you can see here, we have the battery in place, and the battery specifically on this model is going to be an 84 watt-hour battery. So great upgrade path with the 2 SSD slots and 2 RAM sticks. I'm stoked about that for sure. Remember, links are in the description below if you want to check the live pricing or make a purchase of the device. If you do, of course, I get a small commission, but at no extra cost to you. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future reviews of the Lenovo Legion 7 and other devices, and I'll see y'all here in the next video.